Hi, welcome to my channel about robotics, vision technique and embedded systems. This video is focused on my Raspberry Pi 2 running Linux and programmed in C#. And the C# is controlling the GPIO with LEDs so I can have them blink or whatever I can do. The Raspberry Pi 2 is connected via, let me turn the camera a bit, network for virtual network computing, of course the band cable and the serial cable. And the serial cable I need to gain access in order to start the VNC. Anyway, the difference with my Raspberry Pi 1 project is that in this project I use GTK to create some graphical stuff, and last time I didn't quite manage that, not the way I intended to, so I'll try to improve it, guarantee nothing. So let me go to screencast to show whatever I can do. So, like I said, screencast, and right here the Raspberry Pi 2, and more interestingly is here my breadboard with resistor LEDs and the vision technique LED. Then the MonoDevelop environment in which I program my C# for the graphics and access. Then Minicom for starting the VNC actually, and here's the VNC. And as you can see, I need to mount my file server in order to gain access from the Raspberry Pi to the executable that I generate with this, and some problem, but and that's a bit weird because usually I get this problem on my other Raspberry Pi, so I need to sort something out. Alright, problem solved. So now I should be able to run this program right now. And then you can see what's going wrong, because what I programmed is that you see the counters in the graphics, but the counter is not coming in the graphics, delaying the graphics. So let's see whatever happens. So what is basically happening is that in the graphics department, that this for loop, which goes from 0 to 14, is actually happening, but whenever this is finished, then the graphic windows start, and when I then cancel the graphic window, then this count to 14 starts. And what I want is that this is visible in the graphics window. So how to do that? Reading some material on GTK, it seems to be that I need to add a button to the graphics in order to change some text in it, because it seems to be action action dependent. So let me try to add something to the graphical window and then see whatever happens. So I have a graphical window. I have 21 errors. I have tried to add a button in the program itself, which leads as yet to absolutely nothing. So, according to the manual online, I should be able to get a widgets palette on this side somewhere to add a button in here So I can, in the source code, this one or similar, add a button, and so far I haven't been able to get that palette. So whatever is wrong, including those two 21 errors, I'm not quite sure how to continue, other than throwing it all away. But then again, it does count to 14 in this version, because this version in here does not compile anymore because of the errors. So that's the downside, I guess, to that is, I need to see this one. Okay, close. Open with source code editor. This one. No, I have another one. Anyway, things are quite messed up right now. So, not nice for you to see, not nice for me to deal with. So, what's next? So, next is throwing it away and see what I can get after it. After all, now I know that I need a button to get the text in. So, let's throw it overboard and do again. Alright, and apparently, clearly, starting all over with the graphical interface is not clearing up the errors. So, having this program still intact, because this one doesn't compile because of the errors. The main problem is, should I continue with a different program? I think so. And this is still working not the way that I anticipated it, as you can see. So this one will remain the same, and I have to start over. Completely, most likely. So, program version 2 and then designing all over again with a button and then see whatever happens. Let's make a start with that. So with this new program, let's see how this actually works out, because the build was successful. There should be a button which says count, but I'm not looking at it. So I might terminate this and change because this is not win.show but windows.show, so that may be a little bit different. And then show all. Window is win.show, and I add window dot show all. Let's see how this works out. Building successful. Let's try again. Once again. Oh, here's a button coming. Counter. Okay. Clicking it, and that is not my intention. My intention is to click here somewhere and then get into the graphics something that counts up. So yes, I have something that works kind of, but not the way I want. Let's see if I can make more of it. Alright, this clearly did not work out the way I expected and hoped. So there's no texture at all. Which is unfortunate, and in here I once again get no widgets applet, so I cannot add a button here or do anything else. Question is it possible? I don't know. I have to find out, and that is something for next time. So as you can see, sometimes things do work out, sometimes they don't, or they don't exactly work out the way they intend to be. Like this time, no electronics activation. Well, the Raspberry Pi is working, but I love to control everything, and that is not working out right now. Next time I do hope so. Thanks for watching anyway. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, click the bell for notification, leave a comment or suggestion. How should I do it, or should I abandon it completely because what I intend to do is not feasible. You can also support by making a donation via PayPal or Ko-fi, or become a patron for as little as €2 or $2 a month. Please take a look at my website for much more projects with Visiotechniek and embedded systems. So this is going to be continued. For now, have a great day, take care, stay safe, bye.